Talking to you, there's a documentary for the big screen based on this book. The producers could not raise 1 penny in America. The money had to come in from Canada. Now, when the book came out with all my other books, I don't ask whether I'm going to be on national TV. I don't ask that. My question is, when am I flying back to New York City? I know about the publication date of the book, and I say, it's a Tuesday or Wednesday. You don't ask, are you going to be on national TV? It's an automatic. This book here, I didn't fly back to New York City. I've been totally and completely blacked out by the national media. Liberal, moderate, conservative, a complete total blackout. And I just heard today or yesterday, I forget, because one day runs to the next, that a major newspaper is thinking about running a feature article on the fact that, based on who I am and my background, that this book should not be totally blacked out by the American media, and it is. So there may be a major article in a major American paper. And, you know, let me tell you something. I don't mind, if we can break up the liberal media into two areas. Most of them, maybe I'm hurting people, but I'm just being candid. I'm as blunt as I'm as subtle as a blunt axe. 80 to 85% of them, as I say in the book, they are physiological marvels in that they're able to sit erect in front of a camera without having a spine. They are absolutely terrified of their own shadow, and the only thing they stand for is to stand for nothing, okay? I'm not angry at those people. Why? If they're frightened and terrified, who am I to get to tell them that they're bad people? If they're frightened, they're frightened. That doesn't mean I respect them, but I'm not angry with them. But I'll tell you who I am angry with, okay? There's a group out there that's not frightened of the right wing. They're liberal. They're not frightened of the right wing. They're not frightened of the Bush administration. They get on TV and call Bush a criminal and a murderer. And those people are refusing to answer emails, I guess they call them that, or anything. No response from any of these people. In the second edition of this book, I'm going to be talking about those people. I'm angry with those people, okay? Because those people are not afraid to speak out. Most of the liberal media is just terrified, absolutely terrified of their shadow.
That's what I mean. What are they terrified of?
What are they terrified of? It's just a guess on my part. I believe that it all goes back to the right wing in this country. They have transformed this nation into a nation when people, for the first time ever, don't feel completely comfortable living in America. When you have someone that's as decent and honorable as Rush Limbaugh saying that, I don't mean Rush Limbaugh, I'm sorry, Mario Cuomo saying that he respects Rush Limbaugh. When you have Mario Cuomo saying